Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of JIBS Infotainment Explainer series. Today we will learn about a psychological phenomena called herd behavior. Herd behavior in humans is defined as a social behavior that is caused when an individual subjugates their individual intentions, thoughts, and behaviors with the people of society or to others or herd. The act of herding could be held without a leader, as it simply requires an individual effort to come into action. Herding behavior involves social and economic factors. Further, to understand herding behavior in detail, we will focus on theories that account for the information on how herd behavior is transmitted. First is through mechanism of transmission, which suggests the communications such as verbal, non-verbal, and written and pattern of interactions result in herding behavior. Transmission theory describes a social pressure of a group to agree and conform to the other people of the group and adopt group's mentality and decisions. Second is a pattern-based construct which promotes the intellect and wisdom of the crowd, which an individual is addressing. The people of group correspond and conform to the need and thinking of the individual which knows the best. Given an example, people tend to flock into organized groups without much thought if they are already convinced with their thought of action. Third, moreover, in the context of herding behavior, psychological analysis can explain the impact of personality, traits, moods, and emotions. One such can be illustrated by cognitive biases, as individuals are more likely to engage in illogical or ill-judged decisions of the group, which include cognitive constraints, environmental cues, or framing effects, etc. It is also observed that cognitive factors play a major role in herding behavior. Additionally, psychological factors such as mood, personality, traits, and emotions contribute to herding behavior, as studies found that extreme mood imbalance impairs decision making. Reason and emotion play a most powerful role in herding behavior by reflecting social learning processes such as heuristics, problem solving, rules of thumb, etc. Herd instinct is widely used in finance when investors happen to follow the crowd rather than calculating their own analysis and risk. The only way to avoid herding is to focus and believe in your own analysis, decisions, and brain to take independent risks. Herding behavior is not a healthy way to lead an act. Rather, it's more like an animal who follows others lead without even thinking logic behind the act. Focus on becoming more critical, rational, and goal-oriented so that you don't get influenced by the group or people. Here are some ways to reduce herd instinct. 1. Take notes and do independent research by your own self rather than following and being dependent on the other's information. Try to stand and develop your own opinions. Keep and share your own perspective and discuss with others. Ask frequent questions about how and why people think about a particular topic and understand before making your own conclusions. Take your own time to think and make decisions if you think you are overwhelmed with information from others. On this note, we sum up today's episode. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you.